Hello to everybody out there, man. To everyone, hello. This video I'm about to bring you today, this crazy woman. Police was called upon this woman in the neighborhood. She went to burglarize someone's house. The neighbor seen her burglarizing the house, called 911. Law enforcement showed up in the neighborhood. They had to chase this woman through all type of houses, alleyway, to finally catch this woman. Outrageous. But anyway, guys, before we start the video, please watch the video, guys. I really appreciate if you guys would watch the extended video. Also, please like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, and comment on the video, guys. Please comment. I would also appreciate your kindness with some super thanks purchase for the channel. Help me grow this channel. Help me get some better equipment to bring better videos, man. Let's get into the video, guys. Let's go.
Please stop. It's the police. You're going to turn down water. Go that way. She's coming back out the park. Go back. She's right here. Go that way. She's running back out to 8th.
The person they are chasing, once again, is a woman. It's a female. Insane, guys. And when they finally catch this woman, you're gonna laugh at her excuse. You're just gonna laugh. Just let's watch the video.
Go that way. She's gonna try to get back up to Mackenzie. Somebody go over to the MLK. Yeah, she's gonna be in here. There's only 3 ways she can go. She didn't come back out. She never came back out. I came back this way.
There is so much police officers at that scene looking for that one woman, and they cannot find her. For a moment, they just gave up. They wanted to just give up because there's so many patrol officers just looking through houses, looking at the bottom of houses, on the side of houses, and they couldn't find this woman. All of a sudden, look what happens. That was going to make them find this woman. Just look at this.
She's on the roof of Discount Tire. Get down, Randallin.
She's on the roof of Discount Tire.
Right there.
Back out to 8th. Let go of me.
Where's 620 got her? Ma'am. We have her.
And that's the reason why they thought she escaped, because she climbed up on the roof of the building. So and they're looking for her in the bottom of the houses, bottom of cars, side of houses, and she was smart enough to actually climb on top of a roof. And finally, an officer spotted her off the roof. Dude, nothing gets police officers, law enforcement personnel more angry than whenever they're chasing someone and they fall. They get so pissed off. You see what he did? He shoved her into the gate. He was so mad that he fell. He shoved her into the gate, dude. Police officers, law enforcement personnel get so angry when they're chasing somebody, even in a car chase, and they crash their car. Oh my God, dude, don't let them catch you, because they're taking all the frustration out on you after you get caught. I swear, dude, that's one of the quickest way to piss off law enforcement personnel, dude. Let them fall or let them crash their car. Oh my God, dude.
I'm getting too old for this. Hi there.
You okay, Brandon? No. What's wrong? Sit on your side. On your side. Sit on your butt. Sit on your butt. Stay just like that. I just want to get my friend to sit back so
Alright, just let's not there for a second.
Just so you know, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be against your court of law. What?
Where's that?
I'll get right on that. Where was it?
This guy? Yeah, somewhere.
Someone's
It's
yard?
probably in the yard, right in front of my car.
Oh, shit.
You mean she left it?
The house behind the corner. House. I was trying to fix it. Scary. I don't know.
I was dealing with some fight guy on the east side.
Some what?
Some guy was threatening people to fight, and he had a bunch of like armed and dangerous cautions or something like that. I thought he was gonna fight us, not me. Is this Brendolin? Huh? Is this Brendolin?
Yeah. She's fresh. She had on the roof of the...
She can move.
She had the roof of the muffler place?
Do you need medical attention? From where? From where? From what? That ain't a medical emergency, home.
No, you're fine. You can go to jail. You can go to jail. No, you're
Ready to
fine.
get up? What's wrong with your leg? What? Why? Why? Because I need to see him now.
When you said discount tire, I knew it wasn't discount tire, but I knew what you meant. It's the important part.
I don't want to hear all the excuses as to why you ran from the police. Because we scared you? Max, I'm trying to help. Can somebody else transport? I'm down like 8. No. I will search you.
It's new. Every time a criminal is running from law enforcement, the first thing to say, I'm scared, that's why I'm running. Why are you scared of the people that's actually there to help you? The police was called, you're running because you want to get away. You're not scared. You're running away from the police officers because you want to get away. The first thing a suspect would say when they get stopped and when they get caught by police, and they ask, that's the first, a lot of law enforcement personnel, that's the first thing they will ask. Why were you running? Why? And immediately, I was scared. You were scared of me? You're running away from me to get away from me. And the thing about that woman, she's known to commit the same crimes. She has a pattern of doing the same thing for months in this community. So she's known by law enforcement for just doing dumb stuff all the time. You know, hopefully this situation will wake up and make her change her life, man. Because she's wanting to go to the hospital. She's doing, and then she's complaining about her monthly cycles as a female. Outrageous, man. Think before you do stuff. You want to go commit a crime, and then you want to all of a sudden, oh, because of my monthly cycle, I'm bleeding, I want to go to the hospital. Think before you act, bro.
We're gonna leave it right there.
I'm gonna grab the bus. Can you ring the phone call for me? Call my mom?
No.
Miss?
No. I don't do favors for people that run from us. Okay? I'm not gonna do that. You should have stayed there, then I could have done that for you.
Scary as
You
fuck.
should have just stayed there, not
She
ran
said
from
that we could pick up my backpack and take it to jail now.
I don't know.
It's right there
They
at the
find
house. Okay, can I lift my jacket up? It's really hot.
She's gonna search you in a second. Hold on.
So excuse me, miss.
And it's real hot when you run. I get it.
Anything on you gonna poke me, stick me, stab me, anything you don't want to go to jail with? Please let go of me, sir.
You should have taken the shirt off before you started running. You know?
What?
I mean, just
Somebody have a
you're
bag?
old enough to know that it's gonna get hot when you
I have some in
run.
my glove box right there.
I got a bag.
Something you should have thrown away, does that mean? That means it's what? Just garbage man. Oh, okay. No. Or nope. Godfather. No. Your mom? No. You came home from jail. Why? What's this? Fucked up there. Huh? What's this? Tutor, I don't need. What is a tutor used for? Oh, what's 2 to use for? Anything in your underwear? What? Not before you go to jail. Hey, excuse me? Can you call the tag? Please stop. You didn't call. It's an emergency, obviously. What's the emergency? I asked if you want medical, you said no.
You're not going to your pool. You're going to jail.
This girl is out of her mind. She asked the officers to take her to her parents' house. Out of her mind, dude. Searching her, you see how many drugs, narcotics they found on that woman? They found several different narcotics in her pockets. 85% of this situation, 85 to 90% of this type of situations, man, always have some type of involvement with narcotics. 85 to 90% of this type of petty robbery, people going in people's houses, breaking in, it always leads back to the abuse of narcotics, dude. It's just terrible. And this girl is a young girl, man, just hooked on narcotics. Stay away from drugs, ladies and gentlemen. Drugs is a one-way ticket down. Drugs is not something that you could do and think, I'm going to control it. You know how much people that have done hurt for over the years, like, oh yeah, I just do this once a week, I just do this once a month, and then after 6 months they start doing it every single day. It's not something to experiment with. Do not experiment with absolutely no drugs, bro. Don't take it upon yourself and think that, oh, I'm strong, this is not gonna get me, this is not gonna hook me to do it all the time. Don't take that chance, because I know a lot of people, me personally, I know a lot of people who took the chance and say, I'm strong. This is not gonna, I'm just gonna do this on the weekend when I party. And every single day, now they're involved into this type of lifestyle. Don't take the chance, man. It's not worth it. Stay far away from drugs as possible, bro. Don't go down that path.
Do you have another sweatshirt on underneath this one? Yes. Good answer. What? A burn. A burn from what? Stand up straight. Fall asleep? With a torch, maybe? Is he gonna be okay? Have a seat. Is he gonna be okay? I really need someone to call my parents before I get in there, please. Have a seat.
You need to get out of here. I was like, bro, get out of here. You don't have permission to be here. Nobody wants you here. We told you several times you can't be on the property. Like, I don't know if she's, and then like, I said, listen, get out of here. You pop off. Like, I don't have to do this to you. Get the hell out of here. And she wouldn't.
Has she ever lived here?
No.
How did she get in?
She just lived through the back, through the side, and then out to the back. So it's just.
She went through a back door?
Yeah, like, so if you go down this house right here, there's a Fairland.
Okay.
So if you go down the side, it goes into the backyard, and then just stairs that go up to the back deck, and then a slider door, she just went in that way.
Has she ever, had permission to free float it in and
No.
out of the house? Why would she think she can go into the house?
She's mentally ill, very mentally ill. She's got some very serious mental health issues.
How do you guys know her?
So I work with the homeless on the block right here.
Okay.
And so I've never met the girl face to face until she'd gotten to know where I lived, and I don't know how she figured that out because I've never worked with her directly. And I heard her outside, and she'd been on here, and my ex had given her permission, like one time last summer to get water or something like that, and she just took it upon herself to, I guess she's hitting up everywhere she knows where she thinks she can go, but she's just got some serious mental health issues where she just doesn't.
Did she steal anything on the side?
I believe I was told a cell phone came out missing, like a green cell phone.
Okay. You guys can't find it?
Dude, I got right there when they said we got her.
Well, we went down this way.
So close to getting here.
That way, back this way, back that way.
Yeah.
Back up the roof.
Sure, the roof. That was the impressive part.
I'm gonna take the time on, man. Like, in society these days, everybody is quick to blame everything on mental health, instead of taking the time out to actually point out the obvious elephant in the room, which is the abuse of drugs, they immediately talk about mental health. Majority of these people that commit this type of crimes has a serious drug problem. The abuse of drugs that they do on a daily basis make them do things like that. But yet, they're blaming it on mental health. Everybody in life go through tough times. Everybody in life, though. This is tough times doesn't just happen to one person specifically or one family specifically. No. Every and all of God's creation on this earth, on this planet, is going to go through a period of rough times in their lives. It's a must. It's unavoidable. You cannot avoid your trials and tribulations that's going to come within your life. It's unavoidable. It's going to happen to you eventually, now, soon, later. It's going to happen. It's going to come. It's what you do when you're going through tough times. What make you or break you, literally, is whatever you decide to do in life when you're going through tough times in your life is what's going to make or break you. And a lot of people get broken. A lot of people get broken because the simple fact is, going through the tough times in their lives, they're going to go and look for things that's going to make them feel better. And they're going to think that the tough times is going to go away. And 99% of people, what they do to release stress, they go to drugs or to alcohol. And a lot of these people don't never return to normal life. They start abusing drugs, or they start drinking every day and abusing alcohol, and next thing you know, they're completely full-blown junkies. So stop with the whole mental health yes, I'm not saying mental health is not a thing. Some people are really suffering with mental health problems, but stop using mental health for every situation that people is going through, man. It's just some people, they're abusing drugs because of the stressful lifestyle, because of the stress they're going through. Like, so stop with the mental health, bro.
436, 434. Can you have her describe the backpack? Copy, I got it. Did you fall?
What? Oh, she jumped off the roof. I kind of died after her. I got down to park when you said she's on the roof. Started heading away. She's like, no, she's going back. And then she ran on the fence there. It's like, I'm not letting you get away. So I grabbed her and just threw her to the ground.
What are you doing? I'm so happy. Put your feet in there. No, we're getting ready to leave. Put your feet in there. No, put your feet in. Put your feet in the car. It's not that hard. I'm doing it. Put your feet in the car. No. Started doing. Man, I'm so pissed. You're supposed to take me there. Yeah, you got caught. Where's the green cell phone, Brandon? Lied. I don't have no cell phone. If I had a cell phone, I would have called my mom to pick me up. It's so hard, you don't understand. Please put excuse me, miss? Will you put the jeans inside of that backpack?
We're gonna just end the video right there, man, with this woman in the back of the car. They actually did not find no green cell phone in her bag, but they did find more narcotics inside of her bag. And as you can tell, once again, man, these people, like, we as human beings in this world, in our communities, in our neighborhoods, we need to actually point out what's the real cause of these problems. Stop always using mental health for everything. These people is going through tough times in their life, and they decide and they made this choice. They made the choice. As adults, you have choices to make. They made the choice of going to use narcotics to cope with whatever they're going through in life. A lot of time, that's how that happened. People are going through tough times. People are going through battle. Those things are unavoidable in our lives. We cannot, there is nothing we could do to not go through tough times in life. All of God's creation on this planet is going to go through a form of tough times in their life. Every one of us is going to go through it. It's either you make or break you. A lot of people get broken for the simple fact is they look for ways to get out of what they're going through. And they start doing drugs, they start doing alcohol every single day, and then they just get hooked and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it and spiral out of control. But yet, as a society, everybody's like, oh, it's mental health problem, or this no, it's just this person made the choice to abuse narcotics, or they made the choice to abuse alcohol. We have choices to make every single day. The choice you make the choice you make every day is going to determine what happens to you tomorrow. The choices we make every single day is going to determine how our future turns out. You're given choices. Every one of us as human beings, we are given choices. An animal don't have that much choice. As humans, we have a lot of choices. So the choice you make every single day, just always keep that in mind. The choice that you decide to make every single day of your life is going to determine your future. It's going to determine what happens to you tomorrow. Whatever you decide to do today, that's what's going to determine what happens to you tomorrow. So you have to decide and make the right choices in life. You have to go through life making the right choices. We are not perfect. Absolutely not. There is no human beings in this world that's perfect. But you always have to figure out a way to do what's right in the eyes of God and His family. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and His family. And you should never go through problems in life. You know, you make a bad choice, you make a bad decision, you could bounce back from that. But if you keep making more and more and every single day making bad choices, what do you honestly think is going to happen to you in the future? It all comes back. Every bad decision, every bad choice that we make every day, we are going to have to answer to it. Every choice that you decide to make that's bad today, tomorrow, you have to answer to those bad choices that you decided to make. It's not going to go away. It's never going to go away. That's why from me to you, always do to people the way you want people to treat you. Always treat people the way you want to be treated. Always do unto others the way you want people to do to you. Treat people the way you want to be treated, and you should never have a problem with those type of things in life. You don't want people to do bad to you, don't do bad to people. You want people to love you, love other people. You want people to care about you, care about other people. Simple and plain. Simple. Life is not that complicated, but people make it complicated. God bless this woman in the video, man. She was given, dude, a $20,000 bond, which her parents did not bail her out. She stood in jail going through the case. She was charged with criminal trespass and resisting arrest. Because the woman that was speaking to the officer, that was the owner of the house. She got in through a side door that was open. Make sure you lock your house up. No matter how nice you think your neighborhood is sweet, you know your neighbors, don't leave no doors open, windows open when you're in your house. Close all your doors and windows, bro. Don't trust people. Until the next video, man, stay safe, stay positive. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.